who has to give da'wah? And is da'wah an obligation on everybody? Or is it that if a few people are taking care of it, then everyone else is absolved or removed from the responsibility? And there are both opinions. There are some scholars who said it's not an individual obligation, just like the adhan. You know, when someone makes the adhan, you don't all get up and take your turn making the adhan. He does it on behalf of everybody. So there is a group of scholars that said it is, if there's a group taking care of da'wah, then it removes the responsibility from everyone else. And the other group has the correct opinion, inshallah, and they come in with heavy evidence that everybody has to give da'wah. And enjoining good and forbidding evil is part of da'wah. And there cannot be a scenario where a Muslim will walk by a situation where he could enjoin good or forbid evil, but he stops and says, oh, because there's an organization there that's doing a good job, I don't have any responsibility here. So everybody has to do it. So then people say, okay, but you want everybody to teach usul al-fiqh and tafsir and everybody to, it's impossible. And they responded at their base, at their level, whatever their level is, they can give da'wah up to that level. And there isn't anyone in the ummah who is unable to enjoin good and forbid evil. There isn't anybody like that. And of course here we're being reasonable. Don't tell me, what if someone fell in the bottom of a well 10 years ago and he's alone? Obviously. He's in solitary confinement. No, but someone who's ambulatory and he's able to move and he is of sound mind, or she, and cannot give da'wah, that doesn't exist. There's not such a scenario. No matter how ignorant. I always give the example of a really simple man in a simple village. He just uses, tree branches to make brooms, and then he sells them in the market next day. What kind of da'wah can he give? He's walking to the market, he sees two kids using bad words. Ya walad, don't use bad words. Is that da'wah? So there isn't anyone who cannot give any da'wah whatsoever, and therefore, up to your level, you can give da'wah up to that level. Don't give fatwa, that's for muftis, high level. All right? Certain levels of forbidding evil are only for those appointed by the state, meaning like the police. You can't just like after Isha, hey, there's a new crack house and I'm going to come in through the window. I've seen it in the movie. You bust the door down, do a spin, and then we're going to clear out the crack house. Like, that's a high level of forbidding evil that not everyone can do. So everybody, in a nutshell, everyone has to give da'wah according to their level.